Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart. In this Asia update video, we're going to take a look at Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index, India's Nifty 50, two Chinese ADRs, SINA and Vipshop. And the China mainland stock exchanges are closed this week. They've been closed for 3 days, and I think they might even be closed for the next 2 days due to a major holiday that they've got over there in the mainland. So that's why we're not looking at the Shanghai or the Shenzhen today. All right, so Hong Kong, the Hang Seng Index, it bounced up here for these 3 days, Monday through Wednesday. But the volume, when you look at this, very, very light. And I think it's related to the holiday going on the mainland. There's been a lot of volume pumping into Hong Kong because of the connect that they've made between the Hong Kong Stock Exchange and Shanghai. And so I think that's why this volume drop-off has been pretty significant with this holiday. So, you know, right now I thought here last Friday that the Hang Seng was going to break down and then we just bounce back. So right now I'd have to say I'm putting a trend line right in here. The two data points that I'm looking for a breakdown and breaking this point right here. But really the threshold is going to be either here or up here. If this is going to continue to rally and be a bullish move, it's going to have to take out this high. Right now, I will be surprised if that happens, but we will adjust the wave count because right now I've got the wave count as an A, B, C, 5-wave C up, counter trend wave 2. And if we zoom back out of the picture, here's what I think we're looking at. And that's why I've got it labeled the way I've got it. Let's take a look at India. India, let's see, last Wednesday was right here on the 28th. And we're literally down 1 point in the last 5 trading days. Okay, so here's the tensions that erupted between India and Pakistan. You got a sell-off. We've bounced back a little bit. So the jury's out still whether or not this is completed. I would think the odds favor that this fourth intermediate wave has pulled back and is completed if we break this trend line higher. But right now, the short-term trend is to the downside, and I'm expecting down to sideways. So we'll watch to see how the next few days develop in here. We could be getting very close to the end of this intermediate wave 4 pullback. And when we look at SINA, SINA's been in a pretty strong move here since the low in August of last year. I mean, look at this move. Now, yeah, we had this pullback here, but overall, very, very strong. And I think the odds favor that the corrective action is over on this. Not quite sure why this isn't lining up correctly, but it moved on me. There we go. That's a little more like it. And we've got 2 resistance points right here. Key selling came in. I think that's going to provide some resistance up in here between 85 and 87.5. So here's the wave count I've got. It's continued to break down. We are working a minor wave 3 up here, but we need some of these wave counts in here to complete themselves, like this wave count, what I call minuet levels in here. So we've got minor wave 1, wave 2, minute wave 1, minute wave 2, minuet wave 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. So this looks like we're breaking down. We need this to complete, and I think that we're in this 5th minuet level, wave 5. And once that completes, then that will complete minute wave 3. We should then consolidate, get wave 4 and 5, and complete minor wave 3 also. So we just need a series of waves to complete in here in the series, the way it subdivides. So that's the picture that we're looking at here with SINA, and I think the odds favor that we're in that 5th wave because we're breaking out of this trend line right here. And the next one and last one we're looking at today is Vipshop. Vipshop also looks like it's breaking out of this downward corrective activity. I'm looking at this low right here and thinking that we've got minor wave 1. That's the way I'm labeling it. It could be an A, B, and we're working a C, but I think the odds favor wave 1. The fact we've gotten up nice and high above there, above this point right here in April, And so now we've had this sharp pullback, almost 61.8%. And then we're rallying here. Now, if this is going to continue, if this is going to be a wave 3, a minor wave 3, it needs to become very strong, and it needs to break out above this high fairly quickly. So that's the picture on Vipshop. We'll continue to watch that. All right, everyone, if you've been watching this on if you're not watching it on my website, head on over to the website, check out some other posts that I've got there for you. And you can also check out the membership and then check out the technical analysis course I've got on the website. All right, well, I hope you found that helpful, and we'll talk to you on the next video.